Hello everyone, welcome to Caroline's Craftery. Today we are doing week 15 of the CCT 52 challenge. There's information in the description box of the video. You can hit that more button or 3 little dots there to get more information. So this week we have coloring book pages, repeat a pattern, glitter, butterfly, and pencil. So let's see what we can do. And this week's challenge is going to be a really simple, easy project that I am going to do. So I've got a pencil, coloring book pages, more coloring book pages. I'm going to use these bees as my repeat pattern, and I got a butterfly, and I'm going to use a piece of this foam as well. So this was just from a book, coloring book that I had at the that I got from the dollar store, and there was 2 of each in a book. So I took one, I had to cut it narrower so that it's going to fit in my journal that I'm putting it in. Then I have the second one of these pages, and I just did some watercolor on some of the flowers. I wanted to decorate it up a little bit. So I'm going to match these up. I didn't do the watercolor on camera because it's just too time consuming. So this is going to line up perfectly with other part of the coloring page. And I'm going to make this into a pocket. As I say, this is going to be such an easy project. Now I'm going to put some glue down here along the bottom. Basically, I'm making a pocket. And along there. Now when I glue this down, I want to make sure that I get it all lined up with the other part here. So I'm just going to trying to get it lined up good before I press it all down. Just kind of want to make sure, get it as even as I can, or as lined up as I can with this here. And that is pretty good. Now I'm just going to trim this off just ever so slightly. Okay. So far, so good. Now I could color all this, but I didn't want to. I want to accent certain pieces of it. So now we've got our butterfly that is part of the challenge. So I'm just going to not ink that up. I did ink it up already. I didn't want any white edges on it. Okay, now I'm just going to put this up over here, just as a splash of color over there. It's one reason I wanted to leave part of it black and white, even though black and white are my least used colors. But that's okay. Okay, now my bees, I want to put my bees over here, and as I say, they're my repeated pattern. And a repeated pattern just means exactly that. Repeat a pattern. It doesn't matter what it is. It could be lines, it could be squares, it could be circles, whatever you want. Now I'm just going to take a little piece of this. This is just that fun foam that you get at the dollar store, because I want to raise up my bees. Now, I don't normally raise stuff up in my journals, but I thought this might look good with these raised up. So that's what we are going to do. Put those in the garbage. I'm just going to glue this foam on the backs of the bodies of these guys. Some glue down there. Now I found that with the fun foam, when you're gluing it down, not to press down hard. When you press down hard, it just kind of squishes all the glue out. I think this one is going to have to cut down just a little bit more. Okay, let's put some glue on there. Now the one thing I don't have is glitter. I got rid of all my glitter. So on the wings of the bees, now I don't know if you'll be able to see that or not, but I put some of this Wink of Stella on it, so it's kind of glittery, kind of shiny. So that's the closest I could come to glitter, which is okay. If you don't have what you need, then just use something that you think is close. Let's get rid of those two little pieces. Okay. Foam on one more bee. Like I say, this is just simple and easy project. Just when I was looking through my things to gather up to make this is kind of what I came across, and I'm like, perfect. Okay, let's put some glue on the foam. Actually, let's just turn these over. Put some of this on there. Now let's glue these down. I'm going to put one there. One this away, and one that away. So now we have our repeat pattern of bees. Now this is going to be a pocket in the journal, so these will just kind of sit there. Now, the pencil, we are just going to put the pencil, right in there, right in the pocket. So then you have a pencil in your journal. It's that simple. Now, let's go ahead and find a page in our journal that we're putting everything in. It's starting to get really, really chunky with all the 52 challenge in there. So let's see. I need a bigger page. Because of the fact that This is kind of the full size. Oh, about right. Will it fit on here? It's a little bit too high for that one. Could trim a bit off, but let's try and find another page that how about right here? Now I could also make a bookmark or something for in there as well if I wanted to. That's going to fit there. Let's ink up the edge though. I like the combination of the color and the black and white. And a little bit of ink around the edge makes it appear not quite so white. Now I could glue this all down. I could make it into a pocket, either here or at the top. And I think I'll make a pocket on the edge just so then it's there. Doesn't mean I have to use it. But then we have that option. Just going to put a little dab of glue right there to hold that flower down. Okay, let's glue down the 3 sides. Just like that. And now let's kind of want to get it. It's not right on the edge, but it's pretty darn close. And we got this here. The coloring books I picked up at the dollar store years ago. I've probably had them sitting in my cupboard for 6 or 7 years now. The coloring I just did with watercolor pencils. I guess that's another way I use pencils in this. And yeah, and they were just ones that I don't even know where I got them now. I think I had bought them years ago and then never really used them. So there we have our page. We got our pencil that's going to tuck right into there. So that gives us week number 15. We have our color pages, our repeat pattern, our glitter, or wink of Stella, which is as close as we had to glitter, our butterfly, and our pencil. As I say, simple, easy peasy project. Hope you like it. Hope you partake in the challenge. And as I say, there is information in the description box about that challenge. We will see you again soon. Bye.